Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Spiritual Steph, and as you guys could see from the title, you know, a lot of us, not me because this is my first year, like no contact, but a lot of us yesterday even still had to deal with, unhealed intergenerational trauma. And we had to interact with people, that are unhealed, or we may have had to. And it can be really, really hard, like I've said before, it can just be, it can really set you back. Like it can trigger you. These people, that may have not treated you well in the past, these narcissistic people, they can't really consider that they might be hurting someone through their behavior or their words. And they also are probably in denial that they have done this to you at all. So it can be really uncomfortable, and it was a little bit painful, to be honest, with the no contact this year, but I would not trade it. It's like my sanity, my stability, everything is because I don't interact and I go no contact. So in that sense, I had a wonderful day. And I just wanted to say that, these holidays and stuff, they can make you feel like, I'm just never going through this again. I'm not doing the drama or whatever. And so definitely rest today if you can. Take care of yourself. And anyways, let's get into the reading. So we got the karma, content creator, sneaky, and miracle. Oh, I just realized I didn't light my candle, but I'm going to continue here. Yeah, I feel like this miracle stands out to me. Just saying, you are a miracle, especially if you have CPTSD and you have to heal from abuse. It's a miracle you're still here, and we make fun of situations, just sort of gallows humor in the community, because having a sense of humor when nothing else, it's like you have to laugh at it. But it's very real, the damage that these people cause. It's not funny at all. And they kill us. And they put us to have to go through decades, years of healing and of therapy. And their goal was, to get you to not be around. So if you are, and you've battled through these situations, you really are a miracle. And I'm really proud of you, because you have experienced so much pain, and you are here, you're healing, and you're trying to help others. I see this here with content creator. You may have a platform, or you're going to start a platform to also help people and to share the word of how you can heal from narcissistic abuse. I think that would be really healing for you as well. As you guys know, having this channel helps me so much. It's helping me heal. It's giving me a purpose, and it's making me feel like I'm getting closer to the person that I was meant to be, and it feels like a place where I can be authentic and vulnerable. And then these two cards, right, the sneaky and the karma, you know, these people think they're very sneaky. You can almost predict their behavior. They they assume they're like, you know, so much smarter than everyone, and that no one sees through their like phony act. And you know, they pretend in public they're such a wonderful person, you know, and it's like, you know, behind the scenes they're sneaky and they're doing stuff to sabotage people and really hurting people, taking people off of their path. And, you know, Spirit is saying, like, they will get their karma. And I love this this Taylor Swift song too, Karma. The way she describes it in the song lyrics is like, if you're waiting for karma, it might not be that something bad happens to like your abuser, and you might not even want that for them. But it's normal if you did, because you're rightfully angry. But the kind of karma in the Taylor Swift song is like, she says like, karma is a breeze blowing through her hair on the weekend. Karma is a cat sitting in her lap because she loves me. It's just a really awesome song. And so try and think about the things that you're grateful for. And that may be karma, right? Like you're getting, you know, the love of your life. You're getting to find out your purpose. You're getting to, you know, use your creativity. And these are all gifts. And so that might be the karma. And so it's just a really cool way of thinking about that concept. Let's get one of these. They will expose themselves. Yep. They definitely will. Just like I said, like we can almost predict their behavior. And if you just keep quiet and use your recovery tools of, you know, gray rocking, no contact, boundaries, you know, they will expose themselves. And if you create a boundary and someone just goes completely crazy and won't respect it and just like amps up the drama, then you have your answer right there. Because healthy, you know, people don't do that. They respect people's boundaries because they have boundaries themselves. So it's like, yeah, you can just sit back. They'll step in their own shit, you know. They will not be, they're too grandiose and too egotistical to like realize that people are starting to see through them, and that this movement of educating and empowering people about narcissistic abuse is growing, and the awareness is spreading, and people in my community and the other recovery communities, like, we're making a difference. And you know, people will be able to hopefully spot this stuff sooner, avoid it, or, you know, get away from it as soon as possible. And that we support these people. So let's get this. You could sip on your tea and throw me some shade, but I'd be sitting in the sun counting my bills, becoming interest paid. That is so funny. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, we know these people talk about us behind our back because they talk about other people to us behind that person's back. And, they sit around and talk about people and say horrible things about people, and they're doing it to you. So it's like, why would you deal with this person? You're not going to deal with them. You deserve to be in control of your own life, and they are not allowed to be a part of it unless you say so. They're not entitled to your company and your love, your loyalty, because they don't return it. And so, the more you focus on yourself and getting financially stable, getting emotionally stable, and getting, healing from the abuse that's occurred is, first of all, it's a total burn to them. And, this is what you always should have been doing, not like fighting with them or dealing with their bullshit. You always should have been learning about your gifts, what you like, what you're talented at, learning financial stability, learning other life skills. But no, that wasn't our homes. It was chaos. So let's get one of these. And as far as like gratitude, like for Thanksgiving, I'm really glad. I'm really grateful, for everyone that's watched my videos so far and everyone who has become a subscriber, and the comments. I think there's only a couple of them, but it means a lot to me. And yeah, gratitude is a weapon. They want you to feel like crap about yourself so that you're frozen. They don't want you to get past them. So the best thing you can do, even if you're in survival mode, if you're in survival mode, then that's gonna have to take priority. But then after that, like, you will heal and you'll deserve it. I'm not sure where I was going with that, but Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. Right, confirmation to what I was saying, that this community on YouTube, on Instagram, on all these platforms of people speaking up about being victims of narcissistic abuse is spreading. It's growing every day. It's helping other people become aware of what is happening to them or has happened to them. It's getting them the help they need, whether it's like therapy or, going no contact, doing yoga, watching YouTube videos about the subject. Like, it's, leaving these people to their own kind and getting the people that don't want to act like that together is going to be very healing. And so it's really important, this work that we're all doing and wanting to heal. It's really important. Get one of these. I'll take this one. Uncertainty. Choose who you will become. Okay, I love that. It's giving me like a starting point. You might have to start over and feel like you're starting from scratch, and it may be like not your first time, but like this time it's like you are going to discover yourself. That's the point of doing all this healing. And you can see on this card, like, there's gears turning, and you can see this girl is like apprehensive. She's afraid because, you know, healing from abuse can be really scary. It's like, it's a good thing, but when you start to change yourself and let go of all these crutches and addictions and behaviors that you needed to survive abuse, now it's like, I have to find out who I really am and not the person that, you know, I had to be to survive. And you can see she looks like kind of scared and sort of sad. And it's a place that I've known. And just by healing, slowly you'll gain confidence in who you are and who you're supposed to be. And it's a wonderful feeling, and it's worth it. You deserve that. You deserve that. You deserve to know your purpose and who and what you are. So let's get one of these affirmation cards. Honoring ideas. Oh, I love that. It kind of goes with this card, like with the gears shifting. It kind of reminds me that she's like an inventor, or she's thinking up new ideas. And I love that for you. I think there's a lot of creative, very smart people in this community, and you know, your original ideas are important. They're of value, and they're uniquely yours. So anyways, honoring ideas. When an idea comes to me, I honor it by doing my best to bring it into being. Ideas are like children, and I proudly nurture them, knowing they'll grow and develop and eventually make their way out into the world without ever really acknowledging how much time, money, love I shelled out for them. Hey, whose idea was it to have these ideas anyway? So, yeah, I think I'll just do one of these mindfulness dice. But yeah, value your intellect and your entrepreneurial visions. You guys have a lot of power, and you have a lot of strength in your ideas. And so it's important that you get them out into the world, because the world needs your ideas. Set intention. Whoops, there goes one on the floor. Yeah, so maybe set an intention that you're gonna honor your ideas. That's just what kind of came, like. So set the intention. I honor, excuse me, I honor all my ideas. I honor who I'm choosing to become. I'm not the person that I had to be in my abusive situation. And I'm going to heal and allow the person that I was meant to be to come out and to experience all the gifts and all the joy that life has to offer that person. So, okay, you guys, that's my reading for today. And sorry, I keep losing my voice. I was doing karaoke. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday, and I'll see you in the next video.